Welcome to today's video. Welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk about easy manifesting because I feel like the coaching industry has been over manifested and over saturated with manifestation. I'm sure I made already some videos about it. I talk about it a lot because manifesting happens at all time. We're always creating. Fact is, we're just going through the chapters of our lives the way we're supposed to. We're always realizing at the right time and place. We're always moving at the right speed. But what isn't moving at the right speed is our belief. Because our belief is like a foundation that we base ourselves in. Belief is what literally even keeps us alive. Belief is what assures us of our existence. Okay, we can also call it the ego, because without it, we wouldn't even believe we're here. We would just be floating. We wouldn't be grounded at all. And so, creating happens through us. Okay, so what you see around you is what you have created through yourself, what you have created to believe. Every single thing you see. These aren't beliefs in some kind of religion or whatever more, but the belief is that you see that solid table in front of you, that you see that computer, that you see yourself in that camera. This is all creation through, and this is all manifesting. You have manifested every single thing that surrounds you right now. And you have manifested every single person, you have manifested every single experience. And so that's what is easy about it, because you can't not manifest. Okay, we talk about manifesting in the positive aspect again, which is a bit of a separation, because then maybe even it can make us feel like it doesn't work. It can make us feel like, oh, the manifesting doesn't work for me, because we try to focus on the positive and manifest the positive things. But the truth is, everything is neutral in the core. The positive and negative of all are two aspects of the neutral, of the same thing. There's always many positive aspects to that thing, and many negative aspects. The existence of that thing isn't possible without the positive and the negative aspect. Okay, so what can hold us back actually from manifesting, from that belief that we're always manifesting what we want, is thinking that what we want is only positive. Because this is a big illusion in life. Us thinking that what we want is only positive, because again, we wouldn't know what's positive and what's negative without one and the other. We just wouldn't know. Okay, so as without pain there's no relief, without pain we wouldn't have changed. We wouldn't have found the strength. I wouldn't be here without my pain. I wouldn't be sitting here in front of the camera. Pain is what motivates me every day, what forces me to continue, what forces me to change every day, what forces me to become more aligned, what guides me perfectly. Okay, your pain is such a powerful, underestimated tool. And especially if you're dealing with chronic pain, there's so much riches to you. There's so much, literally, treasure within you, because you can understand someone with pain, how they might be feeling, and at the same time, pain, you can't see it. How can we believe it so strongly if we can't see it? Okay, we believe what we see, but we a lot neglect what we can't see. Yet pain is something we believe it's there. But why? Because the mind believes it's there. Okay? So this is how you're creating the pain. You're manifesting it until you believe it's there. And often, I talk in my podcast called Pain Relief on Spotify, you can check it out. I talk about the importance of relief, even understanding the whole concept, because if you don't think, you don't believe that you deserve relief in your life, it's not gonna be there. It's gonna manifest into pain. You manifest what you need at all times. At all times, what you need. It doesn't matter if it's a bad thing or a good thing, but you, on some level, believe you need it and want it even. Because pain can bring us attention. It can bring us compassion, sympathies. There's a lot to pain that we neglect. We think pain is only negative and it's only bad, but as much as it's negative, the same way it's positive. What does it allow you to do, actually? What does it allow you to do on a daily basis if you're experiencing chronic pain? Those are the uncomfortable questions we need to ask ourselves. That's the honest truth on coming onto alignment, which isn't comfortable. Coming from non-alignment to alignment doesn't have to be comfortable. It's challenging. It requires bravery. It requires trust. It requires belief in the unknown, belief in yourself, and all of these are things we can't see, yet we manifest them. And I would say this is a big part of what we neglect during manifesting, that we manifest our feelings, we manifest what we think is best, we manifest our worth, we manifest our confidence. Okay, all of these aspects are things that we manifest. And then they only result in that manifesting the reality, the truth, the things we think that are solid, the material things in our lives, the relationships and things like that. But it starts where we can't see it. And that's why it's immediate. That's why it's easy to manifest, because you need to understand you're already manifesting. But it's only about taking responsibility for that action you took, that action that maybe you thought no one knows about because you only felt it and it has no consequence. But every action has a consequence, and you know what action you took to get to that consequence. If you are neglecting yourself, neglecting your self-worth, then that relationship that you are experiencing or practicing towards yourself will result in that partner relationship. The way you treat yourself, that's the way you will be treated in that reality. You can change how you're treating yourself, and that's easy manifesting. Right now, you can do one thing differently. You can treat yourself better, and that means by just being there with your feelings, not running away from yourself, not running away from what you feel right now, not escaping yourself, not escaping the pain. Okay, and so as much as we want manifesting to be glamorous and shiny and only the positive, we cannot manifest positive without the negative. We just cannot. We can manifest more of ourselves as we accept more of ourselves. So it's always going to be in the now. What's happening right now is what is here to help you manifest things. And especially if it's pain, then there's so much wisdom right now in that pain. All you have to do is listen. All you have to do is allow that pain to speak up to you. And you need to understand also why you're manifesting that pain. Why have you chosen that it's safer to manifest pain instead of relief, for example? Do you even know what relief means? Do you know what relief feels? I didn't know for a very, very long time. Relief wasn't in my dictionary. And now I'm easily getting into it, understanding, okay, what is even relief? What can it feel like? If you've never felt it, how can you feel relief instead of pain? You know how pain feels. You know it very well. If you're listening to this, then you know what pain is like, what chronic pain is like. And if you know pain, then you're going to be experiencing, because the mind always wants what's safe, what it knows, because that's safe. What it doesn't know isn't safe. What it doesn't know is up to you to explore, up to you to be brave, to go out there and explore. Wow, what if? What if I had this? What if I could experience this? And what would bring it on? And then so easily, in instants, you can manifest what is related to that. If you understand what it is you need, if you understand what is it you want. And then in instants, just the thought goes through your mind, and second thing, someone is asking you, oh, do you want this? And you're like, I mean, what? That's extremely scary. And then also, what we think about what we want is also a big illusion, because we think we know what we want and we want it. But in the level of manifesting, it's just a thought that flows by. If I had this possibility, I'd want to do that. If it's very neutral and you're not attached to it, if it's just like an honest wish, basically, I'd do that, then instantly it can happen that that person, that or some other coincidence or some other thing in your reality comes up to you and says, oh, you want to do that? Maybe you want to do that, or what do you want to do? And then if that comes up again, you're like, oh, I wish I could. That person enables it to you, and in that instant it has been already manifested. But that doesn't mean that what you want is gonna be comfortable. Maybe it's gonna be scary. It's always gonna be a step outside of your comfort zone, even though you want it, even though it's gonna be served to you on the platter. And even though it's just there for you to grasp it, just take it. But then you're gonna be like, wait. Once it's in front of you, you're gonna be like, wait, but I'm scared. But I'm scared of it. I want it, but I'm scared. And that fear can't keep you from what you want. Because the fear is, again, an aspect of love. It's the polarity of love. One polarity is that, oh yeah, that gentle side, that everything's possible, anything's possible, I can have it all. That's the love. And the fear with the love is like, but should I? Wait, I need to think about this. Wait, I need to catch my breath. Isn't that too much? Can I afford it? Can I afford to accept this? So these are all aspects of easy manifesting, because manifesting happens at all times. You can make it easier for yourself, or you can complicate things unnecessarily. That's your choice of how you want to manifest your life. And I would guide you to acknowledging the goal. Like, probably if you're beginning with creating your life, self-healing, and manifesting, it's going to seem like it takes time to manifest things. But once you master it and once you become good at it, the mastering it only means learning how to be in the now and acknowledging that you're manifesting at all times. So you're shortening the manifesting time, because at one point you can, in full alignment, you can understand we always are manifesting. Sorry, there's something coming up. Usually when I get this, it's like a lot of stuff channeling, and I'm getting a lot of information. I'm receiving during my videos a lot. And so the goal is to shorten that manifesting time and realize that always all is possible in the now. All is possible. And this is what you need to start convincing yourself of. Everything's possible in the now. Now. And along the way, you build that trust, which helps with manifesting. You trusting the process, all that you know about manifesting. I'm sure you've heard it everywhere. Believing in yourself, in your reality, trusting yourself, allowing the flow. Okay, not grasping onto things, because manifesting isn't about I want it, I got it. It's not about that. Manifesting happens at all times. It's the most natural thing. But what you're learning is knowing that you're manifesting at all times, and this helps you with the frustration of not feeling like you have, because the neutral state, the alignment, is a state of accepting everything the way it comes, accepting more of yourself, accepting what you're feeling, allowing yourself to experience, allowing yourself to see, allowing yourself to feel, allowing yourself all of your senses. And with that comes a feeling of satisfaction, and also a feeling of not knowing, and also a feeling of being happy and being sad. It's the whole spectrum. But you no longer, in alignment, you no longer define yourself by it. You no longer take bad situations as a sign of, oh, it's bad manifesting. I'm not good at manifesting. I can't manifest. Okay? Because you know you manifest them all. You manifest all the situations. But extreme positivity attracts the negative, extreme negativity the positive. So always life is trying to harmonize itself. And what you can do is allow all of that, the balancing, because as I talk about chronic pain, it's accumulation of fear, tension, and the pain itself is already that relief. It's that balancing of what has been accumulated. Okay, so throughout that journey, it becomes less frequent if you start working with yourself. It becomes less painful because you understand more, you feel into it more, and you receive a lot of that information, and you prevent a lot of that tension. And this is also manifesting. Going through the things the way they are, and knowing that you have always what you need to have. Always you're protected, you're always safe. Nothing can happen to you. Your being is eternal. You're just the observer of life. You're being there. And you know when to take action because you, in alignment, know when you're guided, know when you're called to do what you need to do. And that's easy manifesting. I hope this resonates. I hope there's something in here for you. I'm sure there is. Whatever you came here for is in here for you. And my invite is for the pain, chronic pain, physical chronic pain coaching. We start at 77 euros an hour or 90 minutes sessions, and you can contact me on that email down below if you're interested in this and if it's calling you. So have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.